Welcome back to City Skylines, Episode 2 in Juno City, as you do. Now, the goal for this episode is to pretty much expand town as much as possible, use as much land area as possible, and maybe get extra land. Now I'm gonna look at the areas because I forgot to do that last time, but I want to see how much some of these cost. I can buy two, but this is the one we want to go to, and it's okay, 5.6 million. Okay, what about the one down here? 5.5 million. The stuff over here is 5.1, and the stuff up here is only 7.4 million. But I do want to try to get to the one over here. So that will be our goal, not for this episode, but later on. That's our goal, to get over there and then to start making oil and all that stuff an actual good thing to have. But I was also looking at my more views tab, and it seems like we might have extra little things over here. Like, from what I think I can see, is there might be a little bit of oil or ore right over here. And just all around this general area. And there might be some oil somewhere else, I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to be changing the zoning. Alright. Size. Okay, X, thank you for working. We're pretty much going to divide this place in two. And if you're wondering, I did delete the zoning that we did last time because I realized it wouldn't work. So this is going to be the bottom part. And this is going to be the top part of our island. Well, not island, but you get the idea, of our land. Now I'm going to name the top part Main City. So, we are going to need to click the rename button and name it Main City, you know, as you do. Now what I'm going to do down here is, because there is forest and all that stuff down here, then I will probably be able to produce forest industry, like all that stuff down here. But because we have 10k, I'm going to build a road down to that area so I can actually start building the forestry industry. Now the forest is actually on the left side, so I'm going to have to make this road run all the way back here and then all the way down and make a little tiny square. Just I can't make a square yet. That's great. Well, once I get the square part done, I'll probably make most of like the top area over here commercial or housing, so I can get rapid deployment of just houses and all that sort of stuff, so I can build up quicker down this way. And then down here I'm going to have a buffer zone again, and it'll be an industrial zone, well, our second industrial zone, and it being fairly large, we'll need to have power, all that sort of stuff in it. But first I need to get this pipeline idea set. Looks like we're going to need more water soon. By soon I mean that'll probably be the next thing. Before I even consider zoning any of this, I'll probably get another sewage and another water up and running, because I don't think the town needs to be running without those important assets. There's so much demand for like housing, so that might be another issue that I might have to solve right now, actually, because we did do all that piping. I might end up just sort of doing something like that. just so they can get some housing down while I'm dead set on getting this pipeline set up. And then I can zone everything else once I'm done. Yes, that can work. For now, that I'm gonna have to... Actually, no, I don't have to do that. Yay. Alright, perfect. Now, pause. So, I'm gonna get... I think right up to here. With housing. Actually, I might try to push that a bit further, because the forest doesn't start yet. So there will be the housing. That will be the commercial. And here is our industrial. Power-wise, we're looking fine. I don't think I need to put down power for a while, but water, that's $2,000. I need that money quick. I mean, the good thing is I can also do this to make sure I'm getting power to everything. But it looks like we're doing fairly good for now, so I won't really have to worry too much on the power frontier. I mean, like, our main industrial zone over here is really looking up, and then we're gonna have this forest area down here. And I just have to remember to save as much money as possible. Because if I don't, well, it's not going to be great. But anyway, back to the main task at hand. I need to get one of these. So I'm going to pause it. And I'll set another one up right on the other side of that. Wait a couple seconds and connect it like that. Now that should start pumping out some water, which will be very, very lovely to have. Because if I look here, yes, our water treatment is back up to full capacity, and we just need some more sewage. So I'm going to put the next sewage thing over here, because with more people going to be moving in, because if you look, I have a green bar, a blue bar, and another bar. Those bars are very, very important. One means that I need more people, one means that I need more industrial, the other means I need a bunch of other stuff. Alright, but first things first, before I do anything else, I'm going to get myself lost in confusion here. Forest. Yes, I'm going to put forest there. Also, I'm also going to need waste management add-ons. I mean, I only have one. It's been working hard so far, but right now this should be my main concern. I'll put it pretty much right there so I don't have to spend so much money. Just like that. Now I have two of these. And they should be, yes, they are both getting power. But why aren't you working? Oh, there you go. Perfect. It looks like I'm going to need to build another, like, not industrial, but a residential area. So I'll start creating that now. Sort of build it right here. And just sort of wait a bit, add a bit of road, wait a bit, add a bit of road, and just build as I go. If I want to connect it here, I need 480 bucks. Let's go. Come on. Please. Please, I want that money. Yay. I just angered a bunch of people. And I'm going to have to make another pipeline. God damn it. Thought it would be in the area, but it wasn't. It shows how great this is. And I like to do this because, well, connect all the pipelines because it makes everything look better, underneath the ground at least. And again, because this is going to be all residential zone, because I'm going to need it, so I can have more people move in, so I can have more people pay taxes and everything, I'm also going to want to maybe have some electricity stuff running. Oh, it's the game saving, that's right. I'll put some electricity sort of running down to here, and just like that. And eventually I'm going to need to get rid of it. But I mean, either way, companies should start developing down here based off the amount of industrial I need. And I'm also going to need to add more commercial, even though I really don't want to. But it doesn't look so far that there's going to be any companies developing down here, because I still have spaces up here that can still be developed a bit. But you never know, we might have a company decide to develop down here, which would be nice. But like, this will be like the main city area, and then there's the forest industry area down here. And I'm going to put this as far away from people, and also to start up some industry down here, just like that. Perfect. Now that we have this whole thing set up down here, we have our first forestry-based industry person thing. Okay, that's not good. Oh, yes, they are connected. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, if you guys weren't connected, I would be sad. But now that people are developing down here more, I might try to once again expand this little area down here, just so I can have more people move into the town itself. I know there's a way to not knock you both down, but I'm gonna have to knock you down because don't really want to play the game of finding the perfect spot. That game I hate. But we need to get this water line and everything set up once again. Now my goal for this episode is probably to get 6,000 people or so. Now what I'm going to do is make again all of this like that. And then I'm gonna, oh, awesome. That gives me $40,000. Okay. Now I'm not gonna waste it. I'm going to build a little commercial zone right off the side of our residential zone. Piping, lovely. Love it. Yes, it makes perfect sense. And commercial. Perfect. Now we have some little areas over here that will be used. Might want to check my power. I mean, I'm gonna place this down, I guess, right over here, just because why not. Did I already place down one of these? Yes, I did. But I'm going to place down a second one over here. And I'm also going to set up for a high school. And I also, do I have a fire station down? Yes, I do. Should I get another one? Yes, I probably should. And I think I'll place it over here, close to the industry. Because if the industry catches fire, the fire station up there ain't gonna get down here in time. But the whole plan is to make this area just as profitable as possible. I'm not gonna crank taxes up to like insane amounts, but I don't really think that would be a good idea to do that either. So there's our second fire station, and now we should probably get a second police department, at least somewhere nearby. Because I don't think we need any thieves stealing our stuff. Maybe over here something. Probably right over here, once we get the money for it. I mean, It's not the prettiest thing, but it's a thing. What do you guys want? You need more workers, right? So that's why we have that residential zone all the way down here. With, oh, people building in, oh my god. It's all connected though, which is good. When people need more industrial, they can build it down here. And when people need, oh no. First abandoned building. It's right here. It goes by. Maybe someone new will build right there. Maybe. What do you need? Not enough educated workers. Okay. So you want more educated people. But you. Not enough educated workers. Okay, so I need to get more schools and stuff down then. I'll get a high school when I get the money for it. Scratch the police station. And what is these guys' issues? What do they want? Not enough workers. Okay. That's why we have the residential areas. So people can build and join up in the city. I mean, the good thing is our little town is definitely grown. Also, this is like probably the smallest street. Well, I really can't say that it's the smallest street, but like this little part of the road is like mini in comparison. Same with this thing. Actually, this one's smaller. It's probably smaller. Julie Walker Street. That's a meme. Well, not meme, but like that's a name of something, I guess. I need. How much for this? 24,000. What is? And how much do I need for the public library? 22,000. I'll probably save up for the high school so I can have educated kids. And then I'll probably get. Actually, it might be smarter to get this first. Public library and place it somewhere down over here. The demand for people is growing, and yet people aren't moving in. Okay, never mind. Right as I say that, people move in, and yeah. Oh no, on our second ever abandoned house, we're gonna be losing things because we don't have enough education, well, educated people. I bet this makes adults smarter, so I'll probably place this down, maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, probably somewhere over there. I just need to get a boost of people. Oh, actually you can turn to half a barren wasteland, don't you worry. But I mean, hopefully more people will move in. If I need to, I will make more residential zone. Okay, residential zone round. No, I have to save up. Never mind. But it looks like there isn't really enough workers or enough workers in the town itself. So hopefully we can get some people in here, so I don't have to worry about building more extensions. Maybe some places will upgrade and all that. Waste. Garbage processing status. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Landfill capacity. Oh god. Only 2 landfills, this is what it causes. And I don't want to throw any more money into this right now because I'm trying to save up for schools, which I think I'm getting pretty close to. I should probably save up for the public library first, so I can get more educated normal people. Oh no. Yeah, we need to get this quick. We're losing buildings left, right, and center here. Hopefully, soon enough we can get this. And then I can place it down maybe right there. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, game, can you not save right after I'm trying to build something? That'd be great. If I build it, right, oh god, that's gonna flood it. I ain't flooding nothing. Pause, so I can find a good place to build it. Okay, this whole place is taken of everything. If I can just, I only need to destroy one of you. That's gonna make me destroy two of you, so I'll just, wait, if I go over here, perfect. Now then, that whole area should get more educated people going to work. Still haven't unlocked anything else, but tourism. I'll actually put the main city as tourism, so I can get more tourist places. Also, well, that's a fire. And, oh god, people are going bankrupt, it looks like. Might want to change my taxes then. Economy. I'll lower this, but that's it. Lower it by 1%, and that should maybe attract more people to come to the city itself. Why are things disappearing on me? No. It's creating dead spots. That's not good whatsoever. This whole road is just gone. Oh, they're probably rebuilding to the new specifications. Okay, I see, I see. Never mind, I'm just not that bright. Oh, even over here is rebuilding over because of all that. Neat. Now I should have more tourism ideas. Snap tune. Grid. Huh. Neat. So, now 5,000 bucks. And I might need to actually build a second residential area. Alright. I'll just make a road going here. Like that. Ooh. Seems like right here can connect. Might be useful. Power, we're looking nice. Water, we are looking great. Perfect. $5, yay! Alright, now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same sort of idea, just this, houses, and this, commercial. Perfect. Now, that doesn't seem like too many places are coming back, which is a problem. Because before there was a lot of things. Now there's practically nothing. Maybe I did not make a smart move by putting this thing to tourism. What I might end up having to do is temporarily trying to get this over like that. And maybe seeing if that brings back anybody. No, I don't think it will. I'm not even gonna bother letting it go, but whatever. I mean, it definitely does look like people are slowly rebuilding. Okay, we need more. We might need more residential sooner than I thought. Oh god. I'll try to sneak some residential in here. And then connect it just somewhere. Oh, perfect. One entrance. It's always great. What if if I try a little sneaky thing over here? Nope, I can't try that sneaky idea. Oh, but over here I might be able to make something. So I just put that out like that. I now have to make sure that everything is connected by a... Okay, most of it is covered already though. So I might just bring it up like that. And then try to cover this area as much as possible. Alright. Put all that as res. Right like that. Now then. Now that I have this little area out here, I'm gonna build a curvy road. Curvy road, there we go. Alright. A little straight area right out like that. And then if I... Ooh, this actually might work. Again, just for short term. I'm going to make that area commercial, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to build little outings. Just like this. And then I can connect it all once I have enough money to do that. Once I connect it all, I can wire it all up with water and everything. Because if I look here, if I wanted to, I could pretty much, I can just start off small like that and just slowly keep expanding until I get here, then turn up. And then if I keep on going over like this, and then reconnect it, I should be great. Alright, so I said that, okay, I might need to fix that real quick. But what I'm gonna do, okay, not like that. I just want it like flat, so like this, and then expand it like that. And I'm gonna have to de-zone part of it. Like that. And then zone this little part like that. And then the rest of it flat out res. So the industrial zone down here is actually growing, it looks like. I'm about to get more of that industrial life going. I think I have the spot to do it. So I'm gonna have to do that and sort of build my way around to here with sort of like little outcroppings inwards like this. And just keep on, because I have to use as much space as possible in this little square until we get somewhere else. So not everything's going to be pretty, sadly. Now I have to get this place piped up. I mean, it's definitely a small industrial area, but it works. That's the point. then, if I get all of this to be industrial, stuff should start producing. Now I'm gonna also sort of do the same idea, have little outcrops set up already, so I don't have to worry about finding spots like I have been having to do. I mean, now I'm gonna have to make sure that this is all piped, which it isn't. So I need to create a new pipeline, sort of like that. And then if I drag it down and across, sort of like this, then I can connect it up. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make this whole part commercial. I'm gonna have to fix a bit of it for the dezoning reasons. But I mean, besides that, it's looking pretty good. But I mean, so far our little city's growing. Okay. So I only have 35% of people who are educated. And most of these places need more educated people to work. That means it's time to save up for a high school. And I know most of these places are actually going to sadly become abandoned. Probably already is a few places that are abandoned or close to it. Huh. It's a little sad because I tried to make this place mainly for tourism, like the main part, but I ended up making everything worse. Okay. Yeah, a lot of places are becoming abandoned now, as I thought. Now what I'm going to have to do is place this down and keep on getting rid of these abandoned buildings for the specific reason of they're not going to be of use. Now then, if I go to more infos, I should look at my people who I have death of. That's not great at all, because I don't have a cemetery down whatsoever. Oh, no. Everything is becoming abandoned. I might have an idea of how to fix this. Easiest way, if I go to areas, I just do this. That takes off that, and then I won't have people to worry about, because these buildings will disappear. I mean, I don't want to have them disappear. I like them, but with how they're working right now, it's not working. Like at all. So more traditional commercial is how I'm going to have to roll over for now. So I'm going to do this. And let's make sure everything is connected via the pipeline, which it isn't, again. So I'm going to spend a small fortune on it. And then we have to zone this. It's commercial. Perfect. I mean, our city looks pretty splotchy with just sort of the zones, because we have like this massive like housing zone, few little smaller commercial zones, and then we have a few small industrial zones, with our main industrial zone being down here. But we need to get a school. And there's a fire right next to the cemetery. That's great. But I mean, from what I can tell, we are looking fairly good. And, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, now, pause. I'm getting a high school down. I don't care what people say, I'm putting it over here. I'm getting a second one too, and I'm going to put it right here. Because this will give us educated peoples. And that's exactly what we need. Now, electricity-wise, I don't know. We're gonna need it soon, but we're not gonna need it right away. More information view. So I mean, the fire safety, it's not super safe, and the crime is actually pretty dang good. Gotta get rid of that building real quick before I continue on this little thing. Healthcare is actually surprisingly well, even though, yeah, there's only 2 clinics, and death care, there's only the 1 place. Childcare, average health is 69%, which is decently good, and the elder care is not the greatest. But education-wise, the availability is pretty high, because there's 2,000 for the max capacity, which is very good. So we'll be getting more people through, so I can have more educated people. Elementary school, might want more of those sometime soon. So might be smart to have that get set. People-wise, and like actual human beings, we're getting 40 births a week and 2 births a week. We have 10% children, 19% teens, and all around it's looking very good. Sorry that my mic keeps on dying on me. But from what I can tell, we are doing fairly well. Happiness, we're not having too much residential happiness here. But we are having very happy industry people. Commercial-wise, they're meh. But land value. Land value is, I would say, looking poor. I guess, like, sort of neutral. Like our industrial zone, that's like poor land value. We're gonna need to get some parks, plazas, all that sort of stuff down. But I mean, we are exporting a decent amount of goods and forestry products. We should get some public transport down, because that does make us money. In fact, I can do that right now with the bus idea. But I need to get $30,000 first. I'm probably going to place it over here. Actually, that's pretty much perfect. And what I'll do is I'll have it start here and sort of go around to the residential areas. And just sort of loop its way around. And then eventually go to the industrial area. I'll also make sure that it gets to the commercial area as well. I'm just going to make a bus stop on this street and then have it go down here into the commercial area, and here's where it will enter the industrial area. And sort of make its rounds. We'll have it stop at the school as well. Then we'll have it come all the way back to there. And then we'll also have it stop there. Perfect, and now we have that line set up. Might have... Yes, we have our buses going, yay. It's amazing. So now we should be making a bit of money off of that, which would be very good. But I mean, like, hey, we're making money. Ooh, underground metro? That actually could be very useful too. Have it pop up in one area, go around the other area, all that sort of idea. Yes, I might do that. Might do that. But I should also make sure we have enough power to do that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some electricity. As in a power plant. Okay, I'm gonna probably place it up here. It's only 19,000. But I mean, we already achieved my goal of getting 6,000 people, which is pretty good. We're making 5,000 bucks. But what I'm thinking is if we can somehow get enough money, we'll eventually be able to build this city out. Which will be good. Perfect. But that is it for this episode of City Skylines. If you enjoy it, make sure to smack that like button. And also hit that subscribe button because all the support I can get is great. But I mean, hey, if you don't want to hit the subscribe button or the like button, you don't have to. But apparently, 83% of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. So please subscribe.